Hey guys, this is Kevin from JazTime.com, and today we're going to be talking about the Panerai Luminor GMT with steel case and rubber strap. The model number for this watch is PAM 88, and before we start, I'll be letting you know we'll be talking about the price, the dial, the bezel, the case, the crown, the strap, and additionally we'll be talking about the movement as well. Okay, so as of November 2016, the price of this Panerai is $7,500 retail, but you can get it for as low as $6,300 at JazTime.com. And that's a savings of 15% or about $1,100. So if you're looking for another present, this might be the choice for you. So moving on, let's go ahead and talk about the dial now. So dial has it's a black dial with painted index markers and Arabic numerals. The 12 and 6 are the Arabic numerals. Additionally, the hand tips are luminous, along with the second hands here located on the sub dial on the left here. And the index markers and Arabic numerals are all luminescent for up to 8 hours. The date is located at the 3 o'clock position, and it has a inverted magnification lens. As you can see here as I tilt it, Rolex usually has a Cyclops lens that sits on top of the crystal, but this Panerai has that lens inverted in the inside of the crystal itself. So that's really nice, and it really helps with keeping that nice flat sapphire, crystal. Okay, so additionally, once again, we have the second sub dial here on the left, and that tracks the second hand, as there is no main second hand on the dial. We're only able to see the second hands through that sub dial. Additionally, there is the GMT hand, which is located by that luminous triangle there. Okay, one thing I want to mention about the hands additionally is that they are skeletonized in the center portion of the hands, as you can see there. The reason for that is to provide easier readability without cluttering the dial too much. As you can see, if these hands were filled in with full steel or luminous markers, they would block out a good portion of the dial as they traveled around. They could be blocking out the Luminor GMT at top, or the Panerai automatic name down there below, or even blocking out the sub dials or the date. So it's a smart design right there. Okay. We also have a 24-hour cycle indicated at the edge of the dial, the outer edge of the dial there, starting from the 24 at the top, and it goes all the way around. Moving on to the bezel, let's go ahead and review the bezel. The bezel is very simple. It's just a polished steel bezel. The steel that is used for both the bezel and the case is a AISI 316L steel, which is the industry standard steel. The case additionally is also polished as it matches the bezel in shine and reflectiveness. The size of the case, however, is 44 millimeters in diameter. Okay. I want to talk about the profile of the watch now here. The profile of the watch is very nice. While it is high, it's not as high as its cousin watch, the Luminor 1950, which has an exhibition case back. As you can see, this has a solid case back, but if it were an exhibition case back, the case will actually add like about close to 5 millimeters of additional thickness on the case back, and it sits more like a pillow on your wrist, while this one will sit nice and flat against your wrist. Okay. Moving on, let's talk about the crown now. So the crown has Panerai's patented crown protector here. It's very simple and easy to use. All you have to do is pull down that lever, and it will release the crown. The crown in its current position is the hand winding position. So at this position, you can wind the crown around 20 to 30 times. Any more, and you might damage the watch. So don't go above that 30 mark. Okay. So with one tug, it pops out the crown once more, and this is the date setting position, as you can see there. Very easy to use. I can set the date very quickly. And it's much better than having to utilize the hour hand and moving it around the dial for 2 revolutions just to change the date once. Okay. Additionally, in this position, the crown in this position has a additional feature, and that GMT hand that I mentioned here, with that triangle marker, you can adjust it by going the opposite way, counterclockwise, and that helps with tracking an additional time zone. So let's just say right now it's 1:55 in London right now. You want to track London time to Philippines time, which is 7 hours ahead, so it would be 8:55. So all you would have to do, let's assume it's 8:55 p.m. or 8:55 p.m. from 1:55 p.m. to 8:55 p.m. You would just move that GMT hand all the way around to the 20 mark. And there you go. Very simple, very easy to use. Now you know, you're looking at your watch like, what time is it? And it's 1:55 London time. What time is it in the Philippines? Oh, it's a 20 mark, so it's 8:55 p.m. at the moment. So it's very simple, easy to use feature. If you travel a lot, it'll be very useful for you. And with a last tug of the crown, that'll pop it out, and that'll let you adjust. This is a hand setting position, and that'll let you adjust the hands bidirectionally. Very self-explanatory, very easy to use. Okay, and very simple. To make sure the crown is nice and tight against the case, just press that lever back in, and now press the crown back against the case and hold it in place. Okay, and now keep this watch water resistance up to 300 meters or 1,000 feet. Which is very nice compared to other Panerais that usually have about a water resistance of 50 meters or even 100 meters. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the strap now. So the strap is just a simple black rubber strap, has the Panerai name engraved onto the strap itself. Very nice. It's got a nice tapering from the case, starting from the case downwards. The reason for that tapering is to add more durability, more strength to the strap. Along with that, to fit that nice circular shape around your wrist when it's put on. So very nice design there. The buckle has the Panerai name engraved onto the buckle, and it's very simple to open. It's a butterfly deployment. So there's a top button up here and a bottom button down here. You just press those two, and the top will come off. Okay, and this portion holds the strap, and you can adjust the strap by simply lifting this portion of the buckle up, and there's these two little pins that you can adjust to whatever hole you like. Okay, and then with another press, they'll take off this next portion that holds the extra portion of the strap in, and on the clasp itself, we have the official Panerai name engraved, and once again, it's that 316L steel. Okay, so always make sure when you're putting the deployment back together, you always want to start with the portion that holds the extra portion of that strap in first. That way, this portion can fit nicely on top of it. Otherwise, it won't go on very nicely. Okay, so let's review the back of the case and the movement now. Okay, so we have the official Panerai name engraved on the back. We have that stainless steel, once again, that 316L steel. We also have this little hallmark of a fish that denotes the water resistance at 300 meters right there. The movement of this Panerai watch is a automatic mechanical exclusive to Panerai, the OP13 caliber. It's made up of 21 jewels, and it has Panerai's personalized oscillating weight inside. Not only that, it has the Inca Block anti-shock device, which helps with resistance to shock. The power reserve of this Panerai is 42 hours, meaning that if you were to put this watch down on, like say, like a Friday, you could pick it back up on Sunday evening and it would still be running. Okay, and also the movement is tested and certified by COSC certification, which means that this watch has a loss of 4 seconds or a gain of 6 seconds daily. And that's actually very good, as it's very hard to get that COSC certification, so the movement is very precise. Okay, it also allows for that GMT function that we saw earlier, and additionally that quick set date feature as well. Okay, so let me actually go ahead and show you this watch on the wrist now. Okay, so once again, start with the portion that holds the extra portion of the strap there, and then the strap comes on top. Okay, so look at that. Very beautiful black dial. The painted markers really contrast very well and make this watch pop. So you can see that profile, nice and slim against the hand. Still a little high, but not too high, as you want to be flashy with this watch. Okay. So if you have any questions about this watch, leave a comment below. If you have any if you're looking to buy this model or any other models for the lowest possible price, check out our website at JazTime.com. That's JazTime.com. We have the lowest prices guaranteed. We offer free shipping and a 1-year warranty. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe below. Hope to see. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.